everybody, it's back with Kicking It with Kay. So glad you could kick it alongside me today. So I thought I'd talk about how different life can take you. So when you grow up, you always want to say you want to be something, right? And when you're 5 or 6, you usually start out with like, oh, I want to be a Disney princess. Like, I want to be Ariel or Belle or Cinderella or all of that fun jazz. And honestly, it doesn't end up that way. And then you grow up and you start getting into middle school and you're starting to get like way too cool for things. And you're like, I want to be an adult. I want to live my life. I don't want any more rules. And so you start thinking, what am I going to do with my life? Well, I thought I would tell you what I was going to do with my life and how that totally changed. So, let's get on into it. So, growing up, I really liked Disney, so of course I was obsessed with Disney, and I wanted to be a Disney princess, just kind of like every girl does. And I loved Aladdin. My mom says I used to rewind it, fast forward it to every spot of the video I really enjoyed. I don't know like what the actual clips of Aladdin and Jasmine, or Aladdin, I really enjoyed, but she says I really liked that show, and I still like Jasmine to this day. So, yeah, of course, you start out like that. And then I came into like four-wheelers and bicycles. I was like, I'm going to be a motocross driver. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to make money doing that. Well, that didn't last very long because I got out of that. And then I went up to my high school years, and I thought I was going to work with children. Now, which is kind of funny. I thought I was going to work with children, and I really wanted to work with kids who have special needs. And the reason I really wanted to do that is because I have special needs myself. I have a reading and writing impediment, which is very difficult for me even to adult age, and of course, I've grown out of some of it, but not all of it. So I was going to help kids that were just like me, that struggled and had, a hard time fitting into school and, still could learn, but still had struggles learning themselves. So I went on to high school. I actually thought, I was like, that's what I'm going to do. So when I got accepted to the college that I went to, I was like, I'm going to do early education. Well, my high school was so nice that they actually let me do a class with one of the elementary teachers so I could start getting a refresher of kind of what I'd be going into. And I really enjoyed being around the little kids, and I thought that was just so much fun, and that's exactly where I wanted to be, because as a little kid I really felt out of the ordinary, and I really wanted to help them out. So I went off to college thinking I am going to be an educator. I'm going to be an elementary teacher, and I'm going to really help these kids. And that's really what I wanted to do. So at my college, they make you go to a class of kind of where you want to be at in your degree. So I went to my class, and they put me in a room with 50 kids and says, all right, keep them calm. Nope, I could not keep 50 kids calm, even if there was 10 people in there that were also college students. So it was definitely an out. And so now I'm going, well, this is all I wanted to do all of my life, was to be a teacher and to help kids out. So what do I do now? And so I was very lucky. So since I have a disability, or a special needs disability, I was very lucky that one of the scholarships that I got actually helped me and had me take a quiz of kind of what I should do with my life. So I went to a small little room one day on a Saturday, which is no fun, and took a 4-hour quiz. Yeah, I'm not even joking. A 4-hour quiz test of my likes, my dislikes, what I like to do, what I don't like to do, what I like to eat, what I don't like to eat, and all of the things came up to communication. I was like, what? I should go into communication. I don't even know what this is. Like, I mean, communication means talking to people, but what can you major in that's communication? And they started talking to me about public relations, and I really got interested into it. I love the fact that I could work with social media and that I would be able to communicate with people all the time because I'm a very social butterfly if you know me in person. And so we get to the classes. I really enjoy them. I really enjoy what I'm learning. It's all about social media. I start getting a minor in graphic design, and I got to start doing like art classes, and I got to start doing graphics online, and I got to make my own website, and I started doing all this stuff, and I find it so cool. And I'm like, isn't that crazy how you can go from early educator, which is crazy to think that that was what I was going to do, to marketing. It's fantastic, and I wouldn't have changed anything. My professors were amazing, and they really showed me what I wanted to do with my life, which was market. Now, do I know really what I want to technically market? No, but I really enjoy public relations. I really enjoy social media. I love that aspect of it, and I think it's going to change the world. I'm telling you. I hope that was really enlightening to y'all. Know that even what you thought you were going to be in high school does not technically mean that's what you're going to do the rest of your life. Something can change, and in an instant, you could be doing something totally different. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Please give it a like down below. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will see you back on Sunday. Thanks, guys.